Hi, a very warm welcome to all. Namaste. I, Gagan Council, Project Manager of Ahmedabad Metro, Package UG2, shall take you through the salient features of the project. This is the first metro project of Ambag Engineering, where Ambag is responsible for the tunnels as well as stations. The employer for the project is Gujarat Metro Rail Corporation. The general consultants are a consortium of AECOM, Sistra, OCG, and RITES. The contractor of the project is India's largest construction company, Larsen and Toubro Limited. The, the project works commenced on 25th of January 2017 with a project duration of 39 months. Ambag Engineering was appointed as the detailed design consultant for the project, which comprises of two stations, Ghikanta and Shapur. The length of the boat tunnel is 3.2 kilometers with a diameter of 5.8 meters. The broad scope of works comprised of detailed design of structural and architectural works for the project. The project is a part of phase 1 of metro construction in the city of Ahmedabad in the western state of Gujarat in India. The package UG2, comprising of 3.2 kilometers of twin boat tunnel and two underground stations at Shapur and Hikanta, with a small stretch of cut and cover and ramp connected to the elevated section. As is visible, the alignment of the project traversed through the old city of Ahmedabad and posted challenges of ensuring the safety of some very old and dilapidated buildings coming in the alignment. The stretch starts from Kalupur launching shaft. Exiting from the shaft, the boat tunnel passes underneath a railway line, traversing a 2-kilometer section, opening into a 170-meter long Hikanta station. The second section of the boat tunnel is of 1.2 kilometers, starting from Ghikanta station and terminating into the station box of 270 meters long Shapur station. The last stretch of this alignment starts from the end of Shapur station in the form of a 118-meter cut and cover section, followed by a 76 meters of underground ramp and 25 meters of elevated ramp, finally merging with the elevated section of the line, which is the contract boundary. Both the stations were planned for top-down construction using diaphragm walls as retention structures. The underground metro line in the project is aligned in the east-west direction and is located on the eastern bank of Sabarmati River on a vast tract occupied by quaternary sediments. In this region, the major area falls into moderately deep soils and ranging from coarse sandy to alluvial sandy loam and sandy clay loam. Ghikanta station has been constructed adopting top-down construction methodology by installing the diaphragm walls from the top and then sequentially excavating and casting level-wise slabs. The station has three levels, namely the roof, concourse, and base, with an islet platform in the center. Due to the limited ground space availability at this station, the station length has been limited to 170 meters. The functional rooms have been accommodated on the flared sides of the station. One end of the Ghikanta station has been used to receive the TBMs launched from Kalupur launch shaft, and the other end of the station box is used to launch the TBMs from the for constructing the boat tunnels towards Shapur station. This is a non-typical underground station with a large area in the center of station, posing challenges in the structural design in integrating all areas and considering the construction sequence with high-rise buildings with basements in very near vicinity. Proper instrumentation and monitoring schemes were provided based on settlement analysis and building damage assessment data. The other station, Shapur, is about 270 meters long. All the UG structures are being designed taking into account consideration of 120 years of service life. The other station, Shapur, is about 270 meters long. The station has also been constructed adopting top-down construction methodology in the same manner as Ghikanta. Now I'll talk about the challenges posted and the mitigation measures proposed. Ghikata station lies in a very congested area, limiting the on-ground footprint. The same had to be mitigated by having reduced length of the station and adjusting the functional rooms on the two sides. Top-down construction method was adopted to cast the roof immediately after the construction of D-wall so that some working space can be created at the top of the station. Shapur station lies under an operational road. The construction had to be mitigated through road diversion and taking up the top slab construction of the station in two phases with a longitudinal construction joint. There was a sewer line infringing with one side D-walls along the length of the station, and that had to be first diverted by microtunneling and then removing the existing utility by excavating and then backfilling for doing the diaphragm walls. The alignment passes under the old city of Ahmedabad, where there are too many historical structures, old and dilapidated buildings, and an operational railway line. The risks were mitigated using adequate building damage assessment and on-ground instrumentation and monitoring. The scope of the works demanded architectural design using BIM platform. Amberg was BIM compliant right from the first submission, and all the architectural drawings were extracted from Revit models. In the following slides, you will be able to see the model views of both the stations. All the finishes were also modeled in BIM. In the next slides, you will see the architectural finishes for both Ghikanta and Shahpur station. Now I leave you with a few pictures of the project in the construction phase. With this project, Amberg launched itself as a full-scale service provider for the detailed design of metro projects for the structural as well as architectural works. It has been an exciting journey working on this project. We now look forward to use this experience to deliver more value-added services to our clients. Well, with this, I thank all of you for your time and patience.
Brand value is defined by experience a company offers to its customer, and Amberg is one such trusted partner to be associated with L&T. L&T is proud to be associated with Amberg. Amberg has more than 40 years of specialization in the design of underground structures. Underground structure design is a niche area, and not many engineering design firms in the world carry this high level of expertise. At present, Amberg is rendering their services to L&T for designing a 3.4 km twin tunnel and 2 underground stations in Ahmedabad Metro. Building stations inside the busy city with restricted and narrow right-of-way has its own challenges. In addition, the station is in curve in plan. It is to be noted that Ahmedabad is a World Heritage City with standing structures carrying 600 years of history. It has been a challenging job in terms of tunneling through the heart of the city, cutting below these heritage structures and crossing below a busy Indian railway station which has 16 tracks. The commendable efforts by Amberg for high precision analysis like soil structure modeling and actual ground conditions to predict the TBM phase pressure and settlement contours. Appreciation from client GMRCL on the quality of deliverables and services rendered by Amberg is an example of their high caliber. We are proud to be associated with Amberg and wish to have more in the coming years.